welcome back to Circle Time. I hope you had a good time last week with Mrs. Bell doing nursery rhymes. This week we are going to do colors and rainbows together. So before we do any of that, let's do our three things that we always do at Circle Time together. Let's do our singing, and then we'll do our bubble gum, and then we'll do our weather. So let's sing together. Can you guys sing with me? Here we go. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. I hope you guys are good. If you're good, could you give me a thumbs up? I hope everybody's having a good time with their families. I miss you still, but I'm so glad we get to do this together. So let's start now with our bubble gum and our counting. So let's start tapping, and let's see if we can go tap, switch, tap, switch. Here we go. Bubble gum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? Okay, are you ready? Can you count with me? You guys are such good counters. Let's count together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Good counting. You guys are such good counters. And I just want to say hi again to Rose and Mason and Luke and Haley and Nora and Jack and Harper and Lila and Sebastian and Owen and George. Hi guys. And Elizabeth and Noelle and Isabel and Ashlyn. I'm just glad you guys are here with me today. So let's talk about our weather. So I made this little weather chart for you guys to look at. And so right here we have rainy, sunny, cloudy, or snowy. So if we can look outside today, can you guys look out there and see in the back of the yard? You can definitely see some sun shining on the grass back there. It's a beautiful day today. So I think it is definitely a sunny day. So let's get our little smiley face flower and we'll clip it right here on sunny. So good job. I was thinking maybe at home you guys could make a weather chart for yourselves. You can make a drawing with a cloud and some raindrops, and then you could make a drawing of a sun. You could make another drawing of just some clouds, and then you could make another drawing of a cloud with some snowflakes maybe. And then mom or dad or whoever's there with you can help you guys make your own weather chart. And then every day you could talk about the weather and put something on whatever day kind of weather it is. So maybe that would be something fun that you guys could do at home together for a little project. The book I'm going to read you guys today is called Dog's Colorful Day, a messy story about colors and counting. And if you remember, we read this book once together at school. And if you look down here on my table, you can see, do you remember all the dog bones that I gave to you? Everybody each got a dog bone. And then as I read the story and you heard the color, people would put the dog bone in the dog bowl. So I was thinking at home, you guys could all make your own colored dog bones. And they don't have to be fancy. You can just cut out strips of colored paper. So you would cut out a strip of red, a strip of orange, of yellow, of pink, of green, of blue, of purple, brown, and of gray. And you would have all your dog bones, and you can mix them up if you want and put them in a big pile of dog bones like this. And then when I read the story to you and you hear the color that I'm reading, you can put that color in the dog bowl each time you hear that color in the story. So if you want to pause this video right now for a few minutes and you guys can cut out and make your dog bones, you could do that right now before we read the story, okay? So we'll read the story in a minute. All right, guys, here we go with Dog's Colorful Day. A messy story about colors and counting. This is Dog. As you can see, Dog is white with one black spot on his left ear. At breakfast time, Dog sits under the table, as usual. Splat, a drip of red jam lands on his back. Now Dog has 2 spots. 1, 2. Look, here comes the drip of red jam falling on his back. After breakfast, Dog runs outside. He slips past the man painting the front door. Splish, his tail dips into the blue paint. Now Dog has 3 spots. See? 1, 2, 3. Dog runs to the park and rolls on the grass. Squash, the grass makes a green stain on his white coat. Now Dog has 4 spots. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Dog follows a little boy eating chocolate. Squish, the boy gives Dog a chocolatey pat, but no chocolate. Now Dog has 5 spots. Here's his chocolate spot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bee buzzes up to see what's going on. Swish. The bee drops yellow pollen as it flies by. There's the yellow pollen. Now Dog has 6 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dog trots on through the park. Splosh, a drop of pink ice cream lands on his right ear. Look at the pink ice cream dripping on his ear. Now Dog has 7 spots. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Time to go home. Dog runs up the street. Splash! A bouncing ball splatters Dog with gray mud. Look at the mud splattering on Dog. Now Dog has 8 spots. Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In front of the gate, Dog steps on a carton of orange juice. Splurt, a patch of orange appears on his leg. Now Dog has 9 spots. Here, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dog races back inside the house and knocks right into Vicky. Silly Dog. Vicky's purple marker leaves a smudge on Dog's head. Now Dog has 10 spots. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vicky looks down at Dog. She counts his colorful spots. Let's count them one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vicky looks more closely. Dog has a red spot of jam, a blue blob of paint, a green stain of grass, a brown smear of chocolate, a yellow patch of pollen, a pink drop of ice cream, a gray splatter of mud, an orange splash of juice, a purple smudge of ink, and of course, a black spot on his left ear. You need a bath, Dog. When dog climbs into bed, he has just one black spot on his left ear. Oh, look, here's his bed with his blue blankie and his red pillow. Good night, dog. What a colorful day you've had. Look at him. Look what he's dreaming about. He's dreaming about all his colorful bones. He looks all cozy in his bed. Night, night, dog. The end. Okay, guys, so now that we're done with the story, I want to play a little game with you to see if you can remember what it was that dripped onto Dog's fur. So as you can see, I put all the dog bones down on these 2 pieces of paper, and I want to see if you can remember. Say the first thing is, can you remember what it was that was red that dripped on Dog's fur? Remember? That's right, it was red jam. Good job. So now let's look at our next color. Can you remember what it was that dripped onto Dog's fur? He dipped his tail in this. Do you remember what it was? It was right. It was blue paint. Very good. Let's look at our next color right here. You're right, it's green. Can you remember what made the green mark on Dog's fur? Can you remember back in the story? That's right, green grass. Good job. Okay, let's go to our next color. What color is this? That's right, it's brown. Can you remember? It was a little boy, he was eating something, and he made a smudge on the dog. That's right, it was chocolate. Okay, good job. Let's go to our next color. What color is this? Yep, it's yellow. Can you remember what dropped on Dog that was yellow? That's right, it was pollen from the bee. Good job. Okay, let's go over to our next color. What color is this? Yep, it's pink. Can you remember what was pink that dripped onto Dog's fur? That's right, the ice cream cone. Good job. Okay, let's go to our next color. What color is this? Yep, it's gray. Can you remember what splattered up on Dog that was gray? That's right. Remember when the ball bounced into the puddle? As the gray mud bounced on or splashed onto Dog's fur. Okay, let's look at our next color. What color is this? Yep, it's orange. Do you remember what's splurted up onto Dog's fur? That's right, the orange juice. Good job. And let's do our last color here. What color is this? That's right, it's purple. Do you remember what made the purple smudge on Dog's fur when he ran back in the house? That's right, the purple marker. Silly dog. And what happened after he got all these colors? He needed a bath. That's right. Good job, you guys. Good job remembering all those things in the story. Those are a lot of things to remember. Good job. Give yourself a thumbs up and give yourself a pat on the back. Good job remembering all those things. Okay, guys, so Mia decided to join us for the end of circle time, which I think is a good thing because she is a little white dog just like the doggy in the story. So I'm wondering if you guys can make your own little white dog. So I have a paper plate, and all you need to do is cut out 2 ovals for ears. Somebody at home can draw an oval on a piece of paper, draw 2 ovals, and then you can use your scissors to practice cutting them out. And then you can draw 2 eyes and a little doggy nose, and then use all your markers or crayons at home to draw little circles from the colors of the story. I did 10 here, but you could do as many colors as you want. So I would love to see a picture of these if you could post them on Facebook, and maybe post a picture. If you have a doggy at home, you can post a picture of yourself with your real doggy with your doggy that you just made for the art projects. So have fun with this. I will see you for the next circle time on Thursday. Okay, you guys have a good 2 days, and I'll see you on Thursday. Okay, bye-bye.